I don't know, me personally, I would have just gone to Edward and be like, you have an issue with me? If you're Puerto Rican, you awkward sweet relationship that Charlie and Bella have. Oh my gosh, the guy, yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. It was dripping wet. I love you. To me, that sounds to me like they're on crack. So right now I'm trying to decide what the tabs are gonna be for Twilight, and so far this collection is captivating me. We'll see what I end up choosing. I honestly wish I had some black tabs, but we're gonna have to settle with dark gray because I want some woodsy colors, you know what I mean? I think that's it. I think those are my Twilight colors. Tabs ready, I have my bookmarker ready, and then I have my markers and highlighters ready. So we are set, officially set. Luna? Hey. What are you doing? So yeah, I'm gonna be washing my hair. Come on, focus, focus, focus. I'm gonna see how far ahead I can get into this book, but so far I'm liking it. Yeah, I'll be back. And of course, as a Puerto Rican, we're gonna have los tostones con mayo ketchup. If you're Puerto Rican, you know what's up. If you don't eat your plantains with mayo ketchup, what do you eat them with? So yeah, guys, don't judge me. I have been cleaning and organizing, well, reorganizing my workspace, and it's just pure chaos. Pure chaos. But hopefully today I get it done. Are you just being cute today? Yeah? Where'd you find that? She keeps finding my scrunchies. Did you steal that? So I've decided that I need some energy after doing all of those things. I'm probably gonna make like a quick coffee, iced coffee. I don't normally drink coffee because it really ruins me. I don't have tea at the moment. I need to buy more tea, but I am low on energy and I feel like I need it, so I'm just gonna go make that coffee, and fingers crossed that I don't feel horrible afterwards. Clearly somebody needs to do her nails today. I really like how coconut oil tastes with my food. Better than any other oil I've used before. You guys can let me know if you guys agree. You don't have to do this, but I don't know, recently I've been craving hot and sweet savory things, so just a little bit, and then a little bit of sriracha. Perfect. If you guys drink coffee, like I said, I normally don't drink any coffee, but if you do drink coffee, what is your favorite coffee brand? For funsies today, I'm gonna add, I don't have any milk, I don't have any almond milk today, so I'm just gonna add some vanilla ice cream. Come on. There we go. And so far, I think that's it. Okay, so I really quickly want to talk about some parts of the book, a little bit of my reactions or feelings about chapter 1. And let me start by saying I adore the relationship, the awkward sweet relationship that Charlie and Bella have. I find it so wholesome and I just love it. I love the dynamic. I like how both of them are so introverted in their own way, but also I can see how Charlie is trying his best to accommodate to Bella and make sure that Bella is comfortable and, you know, at home, and the way that he, you know, got her the car, and how she's like doing her best to show him that she's very grateful and stuff like that. I really enjoyed it. I don't know, I just really, you know, that father-daughter relationship is, I don't know, I find it cute. I think it's adorable. Okay, so now I want to talk about the first encounter with the Collins at the cafeteria. It was really funny how in the book they described them as being the most beautiful, attractive, hot human beings, but at the same time the way that she was describing that they had dark under eyes with like a purple-ish color, like it almost seems like they haven't slept for days, or if they just got a really bad like case of bruising after a severe nose operation. And to me, girl, if I see some hot looking individuals coming to my school and they come in with under eyes that look like they're bruised up after a nose surgery, I don't mean no disrespect, but that kind of sounds like they're under some type of substance, if you know what I'm talking about. To me, that sounds to me like they're on crack. Attractive, and it also looks like their under eyes look like they got a nose job and they're healing from the process. I don't know. Yo no sé. It seems a bit sus. And then the part when Edward is staring at Bella awkwardly with like frustration. Obviously when you watch the movie you're like, oh yeah, it's kind of weird, but the way that it's described on the book, it's like, yeah, that guy's creepy. Like the part when they're in the classroom interacting with each other and he's like very disgusted and he leaves class early, and then the part when Bella finds him at the front office, you know, I was just like, can y'all just talk please? Because, you know, if you can tell that Bella's really like, she wants to ignore the fact that it's bothering her, but it really is bothering her that Edward is acting this type of way. I don't know, me personally, I would have just gone to Edward and be like, listen bro, like what's up, you have an issue with me, let's talk about it. Like, but again, I need to remember that I'm not Bella, I'm Ruth. So I don't know, maybe Ruth would have been different. Maybe Ruth would have been like, hey bro, like what's up, like do you have some beef with me, do you have a problem, let's talk about it. I am not hostile, I just want to talk to you. ¿Qué pasó? What's up? You know, I know you don't know me, I don't know you, but let's let's, you know, let's work it out. But I also understand that to her, again, him being so attractive and so hot, and you know, her feeling like he wants nothing to do with her and that he finds her very annoying. Edward just disappears for like a week or so. Like she's making all these like, as you know, these scenarios in her head of like, oh yeah, like blah, blah, blah. But then she starts talking about how, oh, you know, I'm getting used to the fact that he's not around. Oh, it's so peaceful. But yet during that process of her saying that, she's like, oh my gosh, like another day he's not here. And I'm like, Edward comes back, he is completely different towards Bella, and she's noticing it and she feels weird about it. And listen, and this is just the beginning, the way that he's like, look, I'm gonna read you one of the parts, okay?
I heard very clearly when the chair next to me moved, but my eyes stayed carefully focused on the pattern that I was drawing.
Hello.
Said a quiet musical voice. Okay.
I looked up, stunned that he was speaking to me. He was sitting as far away from me as the desk allowed, but his chair
was angled towards me. And at this point, I'm like, this is page 43. This page started making me feel like I was in high school again. Like, it gave me all the, like, the first love fuzzies. Like, oh my gosh, the guy, blah, blah, blah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then it goes like, his hair was dripping wet. Even so, he looked like he just finished shooting a commercial for hair gel. His dazzling face was friendly, open, a slight smile on his flawless lips. Bella. Okay.
My name is Edward Holland.
He continued.
I didn't have a chance to introduce myself last week. You must be Bella.
Bella Swan. Boy, as soon as he said that, I was like, you know damn well who she is. You know damn well who she is. He knows. He knows. And then, let me show you. You guys see that? He was perfectly polite now. I had to speak. He was waiting, but I couldn't think of anything conventional to say. He laughed a soft, enchanting laugh. At this point, I'm thinking, girl, you like him. But again, these are her thoughts, right? So I get it, but you like him. Stop pretending. Stop pretending you like him. I don't know. It's just so funny. Like, I'm really enjoying this book. Like, the whole, I love the cheesiness. I love the awkwardness of the book. I'm like, this is only chapter 1, y'all. And now I'm understanding. I'm understanding the Twilight hype. I get it. I get it. It's like a drug. Is that a good thing? Maybe not, but I'm enjoying it. That's all that matters. I'm enjoying the book, and yeah, I'm gonna continue reading the book. I'm going to keep you guys updated, but I'm enjoying the book. I know I'm not. This is only chapter 1. I have not picked Team Jacob or Team Edward. I don't know if I'm gonna pick a team by the end of the series. Maybe my thoughts, maybe my feelings, my thoughts will change and I end up picking a side. But at this point, I'm enjoying the ride. Yeah, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. So I basically posted a story on my Instagram asking you guys to ask me anything that you guys want me to answer bookish related, and I'm just gonna answer those questions right now. First question: what's a hobby you love besides reading? I would have to say crocheting, hiking. I love hiking, and I also enjoy drawing and painting. The next question: how did you find your passion for crocheting? I've always been a crafty person. Anything that involves art or using my hands. I'm a very hands-on learner, and I like creativity. My mom, when I was probably like 7 years old, she taught me the basics of crocheting, and I guess from that point on, it just evolved, and I just enjoy it. It's like a, other than reading and, you know, being around nature and painting and drawing, I would say crocheting is one of my happy places. And again, if you guys have any other questions that you guys want me to answer, just comment them down below, and who knows, I'll pick yours and answer it on vlog. What is your favorite book or book series? That's a very hard question, but book series, I definitely have to say Lord of the Rings. I love The Hobbit. And then for books, currently, Moon Day, The Emerald Queen Rises, A Dance with the Fae Prince, and A Deal with the Elf King. Your favorite book tropes? P.S. I love you. I love you too. Favorite book tropes? I would have to say enemies to lovers, number 1. Forced Proximities, Touch Her and You Die. Those would have to be my top book tropes for sure. What's your favorite book trope? I'm interested to know. So real quickly, my camera just died, so I'm on my phone right now, but I want y'all to see how many tabs I've been using. I think I lost like 2 colors, but look at this. Like, isn't that insane? I'm currently in chapter 6. We finally got to meet Jacob, so I'll keep you guys posted. What is it? What is it? Yeah? You want me to play? Okay. Hold on. No, I know. Hold on. I'm not supposed to be throwing this at you because this is my scrunchie, but I have no choice. Go get it. Here she comes. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Calm down. Calm down. Give me a second. Ready? Jesus. Okay, first of all, excuse my tired face and my messy hair, but we finally finished up to chapter 6. I feel like they're emotionally and mentally together, or in the stages of being together, but they're not really together. Does that make sense? Edward is like pretending, gaslighting her, saying, oh, that never happened, blah, blah, blah. 5 and 6. Bella has an attitude. Bella is extremely sassy. I don't remember Bella being so, again, I saw the movie first before reading the book, so, and I'm glad I did because after reading up to chapter 6, now I understand. If I would have read the book before the movie, I would have been pissed. But I still love the movies. I still think that they're cheesy and weird, and I mean, but yeah, definitely the book is way better than the movie. Anyway, so yeah, Bella has an attitude. Edward is a dramatic emo boy towards Bella. Not a little bit possessive, but like possessive and obsessive, and vice versa. Again, the tension is there, and they both acknowledge that it's there, but they're at the same time they're both ignoring it, if that makes sense. One of the chapters, Edward did not go to class that day, and later I find out that it's because they were doing some testing with people's blood. Like they were poking people's fingers and testing them for some kind of like blood donation, blood stoner thing. And I was like, oh, that's why Jacob didn't, not Jacob. That's why Edward didn't go, because it's blood and he's gonna go crazy. But I am not gonna lie to you guys. I like the possessiveness. I like the even though they're teenagers, right? Teenagers. Edward, yeah, he's possessive. He is dramatic, very dramatic, and he likes to gaslight a lot. It is what it is. But I really like the possessiveness of Edward, because it shows that he's interested. But again, is that a great quality? I don't think so. I'm very interested to see how the relationship between Edward and Bella grows. We finally met Jacob in chapter 6, and the way that they were describing Jacob, I was like, oh wow, he's a really good looking boy. But as soon as they mentioned that he turned 15, just turned 15, I went from being this like, oh my gosh, like that turned me off. I was like, oh no. And please tell me if I'm not by myself on this, because as soon as I heard that he just turned 15, I was like, maybe Jacob should go play with his age appropriate peeps. He's very childish, very energetic. As far as Jacob, yes, he sounds like he's very attractive, but I'm sorry, ma'am, you're too young. You're too young 15, you just turned 15. Nah, bro. And Bella's 17. So, no. That's all I can say right now. I'm a little turned off by the age difference, but I'm very excited to see what's gonna happen, and I will see you guys soon.